What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle, King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M, the Hussle family, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, and turn motivation into millions. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video, at the bottom of every video, at the bottom of the description. All my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out here. Got a lot of people still conversating with these pages, getting scammed, and y'all sending me the conversations. Like, make it make sense. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video before, so you can make sure you see this face, make sure you're doing legit business, and you're getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. So today we're gonna be talking about a place where you can get up to, if you do it right, maybe $50,000 to $100,000 with just your EIN number only. Yes, your EIN number only. That's all you need. Now, it's a lot of different loans and credit cards out there that you can get with your EIN number only. But I'm going to show you some of the hot spots where you can get major funding, major bucks, major dollars with just your EIN number only. Now, before we get there, credit is the number one money game in the world. You got to make sure your credit profile, your credit tracking record, your money tracking record, you got to make sure these things are in order, because if they're not, you're not going to get approved. There's a lot of different things that these lenders and these banks look at to see if they're going to give you money or not. Just because you got bad credit doesn't mean anything, because you got to think about it. You have bad credit for a reason. So it has to look good. So before you start applying for all these loans and you just getting stuff without doing your research, because I started to see that there's a lot of people out there in the world that just see something and they just jump in and try to do it without doing their research, without getting instructions. And I don't see like how y'all are doing that. Like, if I see something that I'm interested in, I'm gonna get some instructions. I'm gonna do my research on it so I can see what's really going on. So when I do get it, or I do apply my time and life to it, I have a better understanding of what's going on. Like, a lot of people be buying things that are not in that certain world or never done anything like it before, and they think they're gonna get $1 million when it's not gonna happen. Everybody's mind isn't the same. Everybody doesn't interpret things the same. So some people who can get new things and do them, and some people can get new things and can't do them. It's certain people who can learn off visual, some people got to learn off reading. So it's certain different things and certain things that people just got to start. Everybody got to just start doing your research before you get stuff, right? So you got to get you an Experian account, because now we're going to start building our credit profile. We're going to start building our money tracking record, our paper trail, so we can start finessing and getting these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit that will help us get the things that we need to succeed, point blank, period. Because the rich get rich off loans and credit. The poor stay poor because they don't do anything to build their credit to be able to get these loans, point blank, period. And they stay in the same position, working a 9-to-5 job, working for the man or somebody else that's controlling how much you get paid on a regular yearly basis. All right, so first thing you want to do is get you an Experian account. Once you get you an Experian account, you're going to be able to track your 3 FICOs, your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. So you have 3 credit scores on your personal and business side. All right, it's the FICO. So once you be able to track your 3 FICOs, you're going to see all your 3 credit scores. You're going to see the debt on your credit. You're going to see the payment history on your credit. Now you're going to be in the game. Now you can see what you need to work on, what you need to fix. So hey, if you're somebody who doesn't have credit, you're 18, 19, 20, 21, or you just have never established any credit, it's going to be a little bit easier for you to be able to get these loans and lines of credit, because you don't have nothing negative, but you don't have anything at all. So it's easier for you to add trade lines to your credit and authorized users, which are credit card accounts, on your credit report, so you can start boosting your credit and leveraging towards your business credit and doing the things that you need. But if you're somebody who has student loans and credit cards, and you've been living life and you've been trying things and things hasn't been going right, so you got a lot of different collections on your account, that's fine. So first of all, if you're that person, you got to remember, anything that you have on your credit report 7 years or older is classified as being expired. So long as you have those type of accounts, those are going to be the first ones that you start seeing fall off first when you start to clean your credit. Anything else, all you got to do is follow the laws. Once you get those laws, mail those letters, dispute those accounts, and you have a better chance, you have a good chance of getting those accounts off your credit report also. So what you want to do is you want to go freeze your 3 credit bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Once you go freeze those credit bureaus, your credit accounts, your FICOs, then you're going to go back and you're going to dispute everything on your credit report. Just dispute it. All right. Takes up to 15 days to start seeing drop-offs. Once you start seeing drop-offs, once you start getting them emails like telling you that things are falling off your credit, now you're in the game. Now you can start adding those trade lines from creditstrong.com. They offer up to $42,500 in trade lines that you can add to your credit. And trade line supply adds, you can add up to almost $100,000+ in credit card accounts to your credit report to start reporting on your personal credit to leverage it towards your business credit. All right. So once you do all that, so like I said, you clean it up, you add in trade lines. So you go to creditstrong.com, you add those trade lines however much you can afford. You go to trade line supply, and you only need 5 credit cards on your credit report. So you add the ones that you can add. After you do that, you're going to let it marinate. You're going to let it age for a second. You want to wait 32 days. Once you wait 32 days, then if you don't have an LLC, you're going to create you an LLC, get your EIN number, your Dun & Bradstreet, your NAV account, your PayDex score, your PayNet score. You want to make sure you got your LLC established and registered the right way. You want to make sure you got a business number, a business address. You want to make sure you got a website. You want to make sure you got a real your business number registered with the 401 National Directory, so you can start getting the major funding that you need for your business. And make sure that you have a business bank account, savings, and checkings, because if you don't have that, you're not going to get these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. They want to make sure you are established, a real established business. All right. So once you get those things established, then you can go to this website, shellfunding.com, where you can start looking for an EIN number only loan. All you need is a 530 minimum credit score, at least 3 months of business, and make at least $10,000 monthly revenue. All right. So without further ado, let's check them out. Let's see if we can get this EIN number only loan with bad credit. Let's get it. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Shield Funding, EIN Business Loans. Apply, get funded as fast as today. All right, business loans with EIN number. If you ever apply for a personal credit card, mortgage, or loan, you know that lenders request your Social Security number, SSN, a unique 9-digit number that identifies you as an individual with the United States government. When getting your business off the ground, you might have to use your SSN and other personal identifiers to apply for credit. While it helped you obtain funding at the time, in the long run, you'll want to build business credit that's separate from your personal credit. Building separate credit allows you to keep personal assets safe should your business become a party to a lawsuit or should go out of business. Tracking finances separately also helps when preparing financial statements for potential investors and during tax season. For small business owners, there are only other ways to identify your business when applying for credit. An employee identification number, or EIN number, is one numeric identifier commonly used by small businesses. While you can apply for small businesses credit using an EIN in most cases, but not all, you have to provide a personal SSN too. If you apply for a business loan and the lender has requested an EIN number, below you will find what you need to know about these types of business loans, as well as the option to apply for an EIN number. All right, so what do I need to qualify? Below is a list of requirements that get approved for business funding with most basic programs. There may be additional factors that are considered. Meeting these 3 requirements, though, gives you a very high chance of having your application approved. All right, so at least 3 months in business, at least a 530 minimum credit score, $10,000 minimum monthly revenue. All right, so what is the EIN? So per the Internal Revenue Service, the IRS, an EIN is a 9-digit number. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, assigned to the employees, so proprietors, corporations, partnerships, estates, trusts, certain individuals, and other entities for tax filing and reporting purposes. The number identifies your business with the IRS with other financial institutes. If you have employees, the IRS and the state or local taxing authorities require your small business to have an EIN. If you run a sole proprietorship, for example, EIN isn't necessary to pay taxes. So when does your business need an EIN? Alright, so not sure if you need an EIN for tax purposes? Take a look at the agency checklist. If you can answer any of these yes, then any of these questions you need an EIN. Do you have it? And it goes down the list. What is asking for? Then how to get an EIN for your business. Applying for EINs is relatively quick and straightforward process. The IRS has a free online application EIN assistant that walks you through the steps to apply fax or mail. Fill out the IRS form SS4. Both forms request your name, business industry, business structure, and number of employees. With the online application, you could receive your EIN number in a day. Can I use my EIN number instead of my SSN when applying for credit? Once you have an EIN, you can use it when applying for everything from business credit cards to a short-term loan. While some lenders all allow you to apply with just an EIN, if a lender requires you for a personal guarantor, it will also require SSN. So how can I get my business loan with an EIN? So it just breaks down. If you are able to apply for a business loan with only an EIN, the lender will treat your business as a separate entity. If you do, the loan won't impact your personal credit score. In the following cases, the lender might not check your personal credit. If the small business is established in business for several years with a clean business credit history and strong financials, if the business can pledge collateral or take full responsibility, if you're applying with an alternative lender that doesn't require a personal guarantor, examples of an EIN-only loans and merchant and cash advances, MCAs, invoice factoring, accounts receivable financing. Best business loans with an EIN, then it breaks down all those right there. And so yeah, you can get up to a major funding with them, up to $50,000 just with your EIN number. All you gotta do is follow those criteria, those requirements right there, and you have a good chance and a good probability of getting funding from Shield Funding EIN Business Loans. All right, so go check them out, go see what they're about. Without further ado, let's talk about it. All right, there you guys got it. Shield Funding EIN Business Loans. A lot of people know we talking about EIN number business loans or credit cards. So I'm gonna be the one to do it. I'm gonna be the one to bring it to your attention. I'm gonna be the one to show you where you can go to get that money. All right, so make sure y'all checking out Shield Funding EIN Business Loans. Make sure y'all taking the advice that I give y'all in the beginning of the video, so you can have a better chance of getting qualified for these loans. Because like I said, a lot of lenders out there require a PG, a personal guarantor, which means they want to make sure your personal credit is good, which leverage towards your business, and give you a better chance of getting approved for the loans. But if your personal credit is bad, then you're gonna have a bad chance, not a good chance of getting approved for those loans because of your personal credit. And that's why I tell you guys in the beginning of each video the finesse, how you can build your credit in no time so you can have a better chance of getting these loans on your business side, because no one is really trying to get high limit loans on their personal side. Why? Because of the utilization rate. Everything on your personal side is on the utilization. If you go over that utilization rate, it's going to impact you negatively. If you do everything on your business side, you will not have no problem spending every dollar that you get. As long as you pay it back, it'll look good in your business credit. All right, so that's why we're using business credit. That's why we working more on our business. All right, entrepreneurs, self-employment, getting yourself off the ground, paying yourself. That's what we focusing on. All right, so make sure y'all taking them notes. Make sure y'all listening to me. Make sure y'all hearing me. Make sure y'all watching me. Make sure y'all sharing these videos so we can get more information. More people can get more aware of what's going on. Knowledge is power. Not applied knowledge is power. So make sure we getting this knowledge and applying it to our lives, and we can be able to be successful. All right, so shout out to all my real subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers, new fans, old fans, old and new supporters, because without y'all there'd be no me. You motivate me to keep going, you motivate me to keep dropping the sauce, and you motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to y'all. Anybody out there looking to get their credit lesson, you want to learn how to clean your credit and build your credit, get loans, lines of credit, credit cards, really start making millions off this credit, tap in. New Age Credit Repair lessons is $600, but if you want me to do it for you, it's going to start at $1,500. All right, so make sure y'all tap in. Anybody looking to get lessons, basic lessons, FaceTime 101s is $500. Any topic that you want to learn, tap in is $500. All right, I'm going to teach you about that one topic. Also, you want to get unlimited gems. It's gonna be FaceTime 101 unlimited gems. It's $1,200. You can learn about CPNs. You can learn about credit, how to get loans, lines of credit, credit cards. You can learn to get your documents, where to get documents that you need, build your own paid stubs, bank statement, all that you need for self-employment. You gonna learn about everything that you need to know. All right, so make sure you tapping in with the unlimited gems. Also, make sure y'all get y'all mentorship. I'm taking people under my wing and I'm making money with y'all. All right, so you can get all the unlimited gems, and you're gonna get We're gonna make some money together. We're gonna start this YouTube automation channel together, or a couple channels. As long as you get serious about it, as long as you're ready to put in the time and the effort to build and grow this channel and make some money, we gonna do it. The channel start making $10,000, you get 5, I get 5. If start making 20, you get 10, I get 10. Easy as that. All right, so let's get to this cash. Let's really run it up. Let's build this team. Let's get paid. All right. Also, make sure y'all book y'all seat right now on the crypto tour, in-person limited gyms. $3,500 in-state, $4,500 out-of-state. So I gotta come out-of-state to you, it's gonna be $4,500. If you come in-state to me, it's gonna be $3,500. $500 deposit. Once you meet in person, the rest of the money, we gonna get all the gyms. I'm gonna teach you how to run this cash up. I'm gonna teach you how to make thousands of dollars a day off social media, social credit, everything that you need to know. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with the in-person limited gyms, and we're gonna make these YouTube automation channels together. We're gonna get the bag together. All right, just make sure you play your part and do what you need to do. All right. Also, still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for actors, rappers, models, singers, producers, cameramen, you name it. Tap in. Music reviews is $200. So you ready to get your chain, ready to get your watch and start making money off your music. Any rapper, any singer, tap in. Music reviews is $200. You don't got $200 to invest in yourself. Why should I invest $200,000 plus into you and your career? Make it make sense. Any beautiful ladies out there, any models out there that's looking to elevate, build a brand and a platform, tap in. Let's work. Let's get to it. We're gonna be doing a lot of content. Content equals views. Views equal money. Easy as that. You're gonna be doing skits, blogs, interaction with the fans. We might take trips and start asking relationship questions on South Beach. I might put you in a music video. I might have you doing some type of podcast with you and your ladies talking about certain situations and men. Who knows? I'm gonna put you in all the positions that you need to win, because you never know. You gotta give yourself more opportunities. You might want to do this, but something over here might get you in a position in that door that you can supply this over here. All right, so make it make sense. Still looking for videographers. Tap in. You got a good camera, 4K, good editing effects, FX, transitions, all that good stuff like that. Tap in. So let's build this team. Motivated, dedicated people to win with. No game players, none of that. Also, make sure you tapping in and getting that cash app glitchy $250 with the card cracking method and one free fully $250 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Do not miss out. People really running their bands up, so don't be left out because you're hating and all that. All right, so tap in $250 cash app glitchy card crack method and one free fully cash app or Bitcoin payment. Once your $250 is on your cash app or Bitcoin balance, send me the picture, a screenshot of your balance, so I can make sure the money is there and we can get to work. If you don't do that, I'm not going to respond, or there's going to be $350 for you. All right, so make sure y'all following the instructions, because a lot of people got a bad habit of not following instructions and getting mad and all that weird stuff. All right, and I don't got time for that. So if you can't follow instructions, I'm just not going to reply. And then y'all keep writing me, and then when I do reply, I'm snapping on you because you wrote me over 100 times. So stop being weird. Just follow instructions and you'll be good. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in, man. Y'all know how to get down to the end of these videos. I'll see you at the next video. Peace. I'm doing a giveaway soon.